goes centrally. Lockie Brooks in fine nick at the moment. Shut down and then fired over the top by Nicholas Milanovic. Wanderers with the first real effort on goal.
Very slim pickings, finding it really difficult to get out of their own half.
Brook. Room here for Milanovic again. Clisby on the overlap. Milanovic going to go for goal. It smacks back off the crossbar. That was a super strike from Nicholas Milanovic. That's what's happened here. This time they are through the press. Bailey Brentman cutting inside. It opens up nicely for him. He only hits the tomato sauce bottle behind the goal. And that's better from Mark Jackson's team.
Just as we were mentioning, Storm Roux getting higher on this near touchline when in possession.
Maybe now they will decide to put the ball out of play because everybody's stopped. They get some attention for their stricken teammate. And Jacob Farrell is going to be spoken to by Daniel Elder here. And it's a yellow card for the Mariners defender. Now they look to set up a counter. Brandon Borello herring through the middle. Lockie Brook could find him. All Badalato at the back post. Max Ballard was there. Milanovic is to pick up the scraps. He's looked lively, Nicholas Milanovic. Probably most likely, certainly in a Wanderers jersey. Ball darting around, jockeying for position. Kaltak off the post. And Lockie Brook to scramble it clear. Well, you don't get much closer than that. And now both teams have hit the woodwork.
Well, he got up well, didn't he?
Little gap there for Nisbet. Cross, and it glance off the arm of Clisby. Breaks here for DePizio. And he snatched at it. Decent chance there.
Yeah, it was a much better opportunity than...
He runs down a blind alley and the Wanderers can spring forward. It's Brandon Borello gets goal side of Kaltak. Here's a heavyweight challenge. What a tackle from Brian Kaltak. The flag's up anyway, wouldn't have counted, but that's a proper defender's tackle.
Yeah, he wasn't to know. Well, he may have known, but he couldn't stop. And that was great defending. You see here as the ball's played, Brandon Borello goes. You can see clearly in an offside position, but they have to keep playing these days.
Look
it's
at
a
that.
perfectly timed lunge.
Brilliant. Bruce cross. Margush should be able to claim that's not the most convincing punch. Nisbet, no way forwards. Off the head of Edmondson and hooked out towards the right-hand side, and Michael Docker by Ballard. Good ball in towards Ryan Edmondson. Oh, that was a big chance. Big chance for the Englishman, but he couldn't get the contact.
Well, that was a great opportunity. A wonderful ball in from Docker on the right. And he just goes in between two, and I think he just loses it, doesn't he? He just mistimes his direct header, maybe stretching a little.
Chance perhaps for the Mariners. Ryan Edmondson with the cutback. Oh, is there a foul there? Penalty! Gabriel Clerc on Ronald Barcelos. On the blind side, the winger. Clerc upended him unknowingly, and the Mariners in the final 10 minutes of the game have a golden chance to take the lead. Never scored in the A-League. This is first season in Australia, of course. Up against Daniel Margush, the Brazilian. And Docker sends it the wrong way, and the Mariners hit the front with less than 10 minutes to go of a very, very tight game here in Gosford.
Well, we were just saying that it's been a game of very few opportunities, and it's taken a penalty to split the two teams who have been grinding at each other. You see Klur on the stretch, the momentum taking him one way on the Harvey Norman replay. Barcelus just gets in quickly in front. Mikkel Docker, with the composure from the spot, sends Margush one way and tucks it in the other to give the Mariners a 1-0 lead in a very hard-fought match.
It's on his clearance, and Alu Kual came careering through and has robbed Marcelo of the ball, and he's away. And he has support from Edmondson. Can't quite find him. Barcelus arriving. The Wanderers stretched, and Barcelus puts it over the top of the angle of post and bar.